When you're on a long backpacking trip and your legs are getting tired, here are a couple stretches that you can do at camp to help loosen everything up so that you can continue on with your trip. The first one is going to be focusing on your hip flexors. So if you can find something somewhat flat and you can step one leg back, turn the back toes in towards you and you drop your pelvis, that should get a nice deep stretch in here. And then as you start to bend this front leg, you can get deeper and deeper. You're trying to stay as tall and upright as possible, and you're just doing gentle movements here. And then after about 30 seconds there, do a little side to side action with your hips as well. And another 30 seconds there, and then start to rotate your pelvis, trying to maintain this posture. Now, if your legs are tired, this might be a little rough, but you'll feel a lot better, trust me. Now the second stretch, especially on steeper climbs, is going to be for your calves. So if you can find a slight angle, you can drop your heel down and then step your other leg through, and again tuck your tailbone and lean. You should get a nice good stretch in that calf. And if you look back and you see your toes are rotating out, that's your body trying to avoid the stretch. So keep rotating your toes inward to stay into that stretch. And again, just kind of move around, see what feels really good, and focus on those really tight areas. Now the third stretch, once again using the slope, you'll bring both feet together, dropping your heels down, slide your hips back, keep your legs straight, and you'll fold forward. You should be feeling a stretch all the way up through your hamstrings and calves, and sometimes up into your back as well. And then drop your head. Just kind of hang out here for as long as it feels good, and then slowly make your way out. And then the fourth and final stretch for your legs is to focus on your quads. So if you have a nice soft surface, which a rock is not, you can drop down into a kneeling stretch here, tucking the toes in like this, and then tucking your tailbone and stretching into the front hip here, and doing some movements side to side, little rotational movements. Or if you don't have any good spots to do that, you can always reach back, grab your foot, and stretch into your quad that way. And if you try to press your foot more into your hand and bring all this back, you'll get a deeper stretch into that quad. So those are 4 different stretches you can do. Try them out, let me know if they work, and you should feel a lot better in your legs after doing them. So go have fun backpacking.